Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel Unyistitches. If today is the first time of you seeing me, you're welcome to my channel. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to draft a perfect back bodice without zipper bulging. Have you been worrying on how to eliminate that? Today's tutorial got you covered. So without wasting much of our time, let's go straight into the tutorial. This is my pattern paper. So this line is my shoulder line. This is my chest line. This is my bust line and the half length. So this is my zipper allowance. So I will go ahead and draft my basic bodice. I believe you know how to do that. If you don't know how to do that, I have a detailed video on my channel. I'll drop the link on the description box, or you can as well follow what I'm doing here. I'll make it very detailed. First thing will be for me to mark my shoulder measurement divided by 2. So every measurement that I'm using here, make sure you make use of your own measurement so that you will get a perfect fitting. So my measurements start from this, my zipper allowance line. So I'll make use of 3 inches neck width. I'm going to make use of 1 inch neck depth. That is for my back. You can decide to make use of 2 inches. It all depends on what you want. So I'm going to connect the neckline. That is my neckline. Next thing now will be for me to slope the shoulder. So I'm going to slope the shoulder by 1 inch for the back. I'll connect it to my neck width. So I'm going to mark my same shoulder measurement on my chest line. I'll connect it to my shoulder slope. Then I will mark half of that line. Come in by ½ inch. On my chest line again, I'm going to mark my bust measurement divided by 4. I'm going to plot my armhole now. Can you see that is my armhole? The next thing I will do will be for me to go ahead and impute my darts. So I will mark half of my bust span measurement. That is my nipple to nipple measurement divided by 2. Then I'm going to connect it. Can you see? So my dart, I'm going to make use of 1 inch that intake. So that will be ½ inch on both sides. Connect it to my bust points. Then I'm going to mark others of my horizontal measurements. So I'll mark my waist measurement divided by 4 plus this 1 inch dart. I'll connect to my chest line. Our back pattern is ready. Let's work on the zipper allowance, which will help us to eliminate that bulging when you put on your zip. So on my waistline, I will come in by 0.75. But this depends on who you are working on, the amount to come in. If the person have a deep back, if the back goes in very curvy, like it's very deep, you can use 1 inch. But if the person doesn't have a deep back, you can use 0.5. If it's normal, then you can use the 0.75. I'll connect it to my neck depth. Can you see? This 0.75 that you have minus will help the zipper to balance well on the back. So now you will as well come up from this 0.75 point. I'll come up by 0.5. Then from this 0.5, I'll connect it to this, my dart leg, the face dart leg. Can you see? With this, there's no how your zipper will bulge when once you install your zipper. So now let's go ahead and mark our zipper allowance. So I want to make use of 1.5. So I'll go ahead and mark my 1.5. So my zipper starts from this other line. So I'll extend this line and this as well. So I'll go ahead now and cut my pattern. Remember to add your shoulder joining allowance. So if this tutorial has been helpful to you, remember to give us a thumbs up, like our video, and share our video as well. So this is the final outcome of this pattern drafting. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share our videos. Turn on your notification bell so that when I upload new sewing tutorial, you'll be notified. Bye bye.